What's going on, guys? Mike Dean here with First Step Travelers. So today I want to cover one of my favorite waterfalls I've ever visited in Costa Rica, Nauyaca, which is a waterfall located in the mountains between Dominical and San Isidro. So there's a few things I want to cover in this video. Number one, how exactly to get to the waterfall, depending on where you're at, which can include walking or driving. The actual hike itself, which you'll have to take if you're walking to the waterfall. My impressions of the waterfall, and an alternate route where you can drive to the waterfall. Let me actually show you where this is located. So as you can see, it is in the mountains between Dominical and San Isidro. If you're on the Pacific coast, can arrange tours for you to go up to Nauyaca. So if you're in Jaco, your hostel or hotel should have a way for you to get there. Though it is quite the distance and it is a bit more difficult from somewhere like Jaco, most people will venture to this waterfall from Dominical because it's about a 20-minute drive up into the mountains and you can easily take an Uber. Uvita itself is not very far either. So if you're in Dominical or in that area, your best bet is to get up early, hire an Uber or a taxi, and have them drop you off at the ticket counter. Now if you're taking this route, you're going to have to walk to the waterfall, which is the route we take. So I will show you the hike itself. However, we did manage to stay in an Airbnb literally right around the corner from the ticket counter. And if you didn't know, the reason you have to buy a ticket is because the land is owned by locals. So clearly they're going to make a profit. So now jumping into the video, the hike itself. As I said, we stayed right around the corner from the ticket counter in an Airbnb, which I'll cover in a later video. And from here, I will just show you the hike itself.
A machete or something? Go through the path with that?
Why do you need a machete, bro?
Man, you never know. We're walking for an hour.
That was like a 30-second walk. Alright, Bull, how much was it?
$10. So that's about, was it 6,300 colones?
Yeah. We gotta walk back past our Airbnb and then go down.
Let's do it.
Let's go. This will be the route you take. You see this tire? You're gonna walk down this hill. Our Airbnb is right there. To walk right past it.
Something I want to do is time it, so
Right here, I'll let you know what it is when we get there.
So there's basically three ways after you buy your ticket to get to the waterfall. You can pay an extra $10 and ride in one of these Jeeps that will give you a nice bumpy ride all the way to the waterfall. That's an extra $10 each way. And as you'll see, Bull actually takes that Jeep on the way back.
You've got a few options, right? We paid $10 to take this walk for these wristbands, but you can do 30, and then that'll be $10 to get to the park, $10 to get there and back. Looks like a really good truck, one of those safari types. I suggest doing it if you don't feel like hiking for 6 miles. It's 3 there, 3 back. A lot of hills, so a little info for y'all.
The other option is you can ride horseback, but I know it's quite expensive.
There's horseback riding and it's $80 to do.
And the third option is just to use your feet and walk, which is what we did.
So there's the river. We're basically making our way that way towards Nauyaca. It's quite cool, eh?
Yeah, it's dope.
Bull's gassed out. We're parked by this forest of trees that don't look indigenous to Costa Rica. Kind of curious what they are. Oh. Hey, hola.
Having fun?
Yes, you tired?
I'm scared. I'm scared of the horses. That's what I'm scared.
Hey.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, man.
Almost there.
Almost there? How far?
I'm never gonna listen to you again. I should have paid that $30.
That man's getting soft.
Yeah.
For that bamboo. This path is beautiful. Bull's complaining, but he's gonna love it in the end. So we got 0.6 miles left. How you feeling, Bull?
So I'm tired as hell. I don't normally do cardio, and the guy told me 6,000. You can talk to your driver; they'll take you back. So that's about $10. So I've got the best of both worlds. I've got a chance to hike it, see everything. Hopefully, we're not too far from it. About 400 meters now. And so once I'm coming back, I'm gonna get that ride. Good luck, Mike. I'll see you back at the house.
He has peppered this entire journey with complaints. I haven't hit fit, friends. Fucking, I'm getting a ride back. I'm getting a ride back. That was at least 24 times. I'm like, well, I know. I knew the 21st time he told me. He's hating on me too.
I'm so fit. I can just do one of these all day long.
He's literally doing the thing he's mocking me for too. He can make it. He's strong enough. He just, right here. Right here. He's gonna watch this in the future and he's gonna be like, Mike, you're right. Look at him.
Ladies on the horse, look at these. Ew, I might.
So the lady on the path told us to the right is a lookout platform. Go to the left. So that's what we're gonna do. We're almost there.
We made it.
We're almost there. Oh. Yes. Oh my God.
This is sick.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
Nice. Yes. Look at that. This is fucking amazing, man. Look how high. Look at the people up there. Oh shit. Oh, you know we gotta swim. We gotta swim.
Now, when you arrive to this waterfall, you are literally going to be blown away at how impressive it is. It is actually a 2-tiered waterfall, but the main hangout area is at the very bottom. That's where you'll see this giant pool of water. And basically, this is where you'll get to swim and just enjoy the waterfall. Up top is not the best swimming hole, that's for sure.
What about that hike now, Bo?
Man, it was worth it. But I'm still driving back.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hook up, make this thing waterproof. We're gonna go in. We're gonna see what we can see, and we're gonna enjoy it, man.
Let's get it.
The water is nice and cool. It's definitely not warm by any means, but it's definitely not freezing. So you'll be able to swim for a while. The area isn't too huge, but there is a small cave off to the left that you can swim to. You can even get up underneath the waterfall and hang out, which is very intense. There's nothing like tons of water just hurling down on top of you while you're standing underneath this thing. $10 to hang out here is not bad at all. Absolutely worth checking out. Now, as I said, it's a 2-tier waterfall, so if you take the opposite path when you arrive to the waterfall, you'll go up top onto a platform where you can see the bigger side of the waterfall, which is just mind-blowingly big and absolutely beautiful.
Continue on the path. I don't know if you can hear me very well, but we're going to take the final path overlooking the waterfall and take a good look. And then I'm going to jog back, and Bull is going to take the $10 ride back. We call that the wussy wagon.
Go fund me. Okay? You want to help your boy out? I'm going to drop my link.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, my God. Whoa.
That's how we got this.
My God. Absolutely beautiful. So that's where we just were. That's the fall. That is the top of Nauyaca.
This is more of just a viewing area. Yes, you can go down there, but there's not anywhere to swim or really hang out. And I don't really recommend climbing the rocks because they're very slick.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my oh no!
Now, I'm not 100% sure how, but there's actually people on top of the waterfall. I don't know how they got there, and if you guys know, please comment below. One of these days I'm going to figure out how, because I'll definitely be coming back here. But as for the day trip to Nauyaca, this is basically it right here, and it's definitely worth it.
Bo's just taking it easy. Riding in a f***ing car. I'm saving that $10.
Manuel Antonio, Diego is there.
There's another route to the waterfall we're gonna
Today,
take.
tomorrow, come here.
You can actually drive to it, so I'm gonna include this in
Because
there.
we wanna go.
Now, let's dive into the driving portion, the last way to get to the waterfall. Now, you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little sparse on very specific details, but I can try to show you on the map the route you'll take to get into the jungle, to take the dirt roads to the waterfall. And you may have to ask some locals for a bit more direction, but basically, you can drive off the main road heading towards San Isidro if you're heading from Dominica into the jungle on the dirt roads and make your way close enough to where you can park and just walk simply to the entrance of the waterfall instead of walking the 6 miles back and forth to get there. This route is a lot easier if you're wanting to do like a picnic, like day trip sort of thing, if it's just something you want to stop to on the way. But I wish I had more information for you on this, but I was just a sort of a passenger and we took so many lefts and rights and ups and downs. I'm not really sure how to do it, but it's not very far once you get off the main road. So I couldn't imagine once you have the directions, it would be too difficult to get to the waterfall.
Looks amazing. Yeah, that's Diamante. Okay.
But this is just an option you can take if you have a car in Costa Rica, because having a car in Costa Rica, let's be honest, it is amazing. But if you want to do the hike itself is pretty fun. I very much enjoyed it. So I hope this was enough information for you and cleared things up so that you can go see Nauyaca. Surprisingly enough, many people don't visit this when they're on the Pacific coast, which was true for me as well. I've been to Costa Rica 3 times before I actually came here. So I very much enjoyed this place. I've gone twice already, and I'm sure I'll be taking friends to this place in the future. If this helped you out, give it a like. I would really appreciate the support on the channel. Leave a comment, even if it's just something small, you know, like great video, really helpful, nice ass. Anything you want to put helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Again, I hope this helped. You guys have a lovely day. Pura vida. Take care.